music, Agatha in acting. I'm a singer, songwriter, actress. I'm New York City based, and I'm from Puerto Rico.
Great. What kind of singing have you done?
So I'm a singer-songwriter. I've done musical theater since I was a little kid back in school. Currently I'm working on my new music. I just did a song for the autism campaign right now.
Oh, wow.
And that's going on. I've done several projects here and there, and I am starting to work with ASCAP, the guild, the Songwriters Guild, writing music for other artists.
Oh, that's great. It's a lot on play right now for you. So when did you start being, inspired by the singing aspect?
Wow. So by the age I was 2, but by the time I was 2, my mother has managed and has produced concerts in Puerto Rico for several artists. So my nap times were backstage; they weren't at home. And I developed a musical ear. I started impersonating people and artists,
Right.
not necessarily singing. I started impersonating artists, started listening to a lot of music. My dad listens to a lot of music. So at a young age, I just had so much influence. He would even put headphones on my mother's belly when I was inside her belly.
So you were already like a music baby.
Exactly, I was a music baby. Now acting, I started doing a lot of plays in school.
Mm-hmm.
So, we did plays like Oklahoma, Damn Yankees, Fame, Grease. We did a lot of stuff that I was part of since the age of 7, 8. And it had both. It had acting and music. So it's like, wow, these two really tie in together.
Right.
And I love films. I love, at a young age, I used to love going to the movies. And I used to love coming to New York City and watching plays. So
do you like one or the other more?
Music or acting? I'm equally passionate in both. And I love them both so much. The reason why I mentioned the word passion is because I want to make people feel what those actors and those performers on stage made me feel when I was watching them.
Wow.
So
The impact, right?
So both.
Great. So where are most of your music produced right now?
So most of my music is being produced between New York City, Miami, and Puerto Rico. Mostly Puerto Rico, just because I lived there my whole life, and that's where I made a lot of connections, and through my mother as well, her being in the music industry, I got to meet a lot of interesting people and talented people. So, but I live here, so it's you got to balance both the acting and the music, which is what I'm doing right now. I'm currently working on TV, trying to work on theater as well, and which I've done in the past, but I'm trying to do that right now as well, because as an actor you have to audition.
Right.
And in music, I just did a song for the autism campaign called Loving Lullaby. I dedicated it to my brother. So that's where I am in my...
Where can we find that?
You can find it at Spotify and iTunes.
Oh, great.
And
any Spanish language music right now?
not quite. It's really funny because Spanish is my first language, but I feel like when it comes to music, because most of my influences are in English, both. Don't kill me. Culture of mine, country of mine, don't kill me. But most of my influences are in English, so I think more in English when it comes to songwriting.
Okay.
But it doesn't mean that I'm not open to do it in Spanish.
Right. Yeah.
Definitely.
So what influenced you to become a songwriter?
Wow. I think that's more of a who question. Ever since I was little, I would listen to a lot of Peter Gabriel. I would listen to a lot of Sting. I listened to a lot of Madonna, of course. She's like the pop queen diva of the century, and just listening to big artists, big names like the Beatles, and more contemporary as well. People inspire me every day. When I was little, I would see what they did as something so far away, something that I knew that I was capable of doing, but kind of far. And now that I'm here in New York and I'm learning and I'm doing this, I say, wow, I want to be able to not only admire these people, but work with them one day and inspire future artists like me. And in movies, wow. The first movie I remember seeing and that touched my heart was Selena, portrayed by J-Lo. I love Selena. She's also one of my favorite artists.
That's why I wanted you to do Spanish.
Yeah, I know. I should call her brother Avi. He's a great songwriter. And Jennifer Lopez, she's an amazing actress as well. And the way she portrayed her, I was like, wow, this isn't Selena. I want to do this. I want to be able to act, and I want to be able to live, to relive someone or relive a character. Bring those texts, those lines into life. So,
Yes.
Definitely at a young age, I said this is what I want to do, and I want to do it because I want to help the world, make people connect, make people. I'm someone that doesn't like to stick to one genre when I write music. I like to do different genres, so
great.
many people can like my music and connect.
Right.
And yeah, and help, children with condition. The autistic condition is very important to me because my little brother has it. So I want to.
What is the charity that you're supporting right now?
Well, it's in Spanish. It's El Centro de Capacitación de Autismo. It's a school, and it's like a center that's being launched in Puerto Rico for these kids, so they could have proper education and could have a lot of dedication to them. So yeah, this is why I want to do this, definitely.
So I heard that you do impersonations, and I feel that our audience deserves a little taste of what's gonna, what you have in the box. So this is gonna be very fun. I'm just gonna randomly select any that's in my hand, and once I call out the name, you're just gonna have to do them.
Any? Oh my god. This is like Jimmy Fallon and Ariana Grande.
Yeah.
Gosh.
You'll be fine.
I'll try.
Ready? Okay, so let's see. Our first one, wow, this is already a powerful one. Christina Aguilera.
You are beautiful, no matter what they say. Words can bring me down.
Okay, alright, this one is gonna be another powerful one. Pink.
I can't say I'm morphine, cause it's making me itch. I was trying to call the nurse again, but she's being a little bitch. I think I get out of here where I can run just as fast as I can.
I'm gonna go back in time now, and let's do Barbara Streisand.
Could be, who knows? There's something due any day. I will know right away, soon as it shows. It may come cannonballing down through the sky, gleaming inside, bright as a rose.
Oh my god, okay, that's great.
Okay.
Okay, so now we're gonna go into your influencer, Selena.
Como la flor, tanto amor, me dice tú, se marchitó, me marchó, no sé perder, pero ay, como me duele.
Wow, that was muy buena.
Thank you.
Okay, well, a little bit, not too off from there. Let's do Shakira.
Contigo, mi vida, quiero vivir la vida, es lo que me queda de vida, quiero vivir contigo.
Audience, we want her to show, shake her, what is that? Shake her
The hips?
Yeah, the hips, yeah.
The
I want
hips,
to do a little bit of shaking hips. I want to stand up and do it. Nice. Going into Lady Gaga.
She's got both hands in a pocket, but she won't look at you, won't look at you.
Okay, now we're gonna go into Sia.
Well, I got a thick skin and an elastic heart.
I thought you were gonna put your hair in the front.
Yeah, that's her trademark. I don't want to get sued.
Yeah. Let's go down to a little bit easier. Well, maybe not much. Britney Spears.
I'm not a girl, I'm not a girl, don't tell me what to believe, yeah. I'm just trying to find a woman in me, yeah.
Hers is like that nasal sound that you really have to capture. All right, let's do Lord.
I never seen a diamond in a flesh, and I'm not proud of my address. It's torn up town, no push could envy.
All right, let's do Amy Winehouse.
Meet you downstairs with my ex-boy. He's in a place, but I can't get joy. He said, what did you do with him today? And sniffed me out like I was Tanqueray.
Oh, that's really good. Great. Okay, one last one. Okay, we're gonna save the best for last.
Okay.
Let's do Adele. Thanks everyone for watching today. We're so happy to have the talented Agatha with us today. And I'm sure she'll come back for more impersonations when she's ready for more. So where can we follow you?
My Facebook page is Agatha Casiano. My Instagram is Agatha_Casiano. And SoundCloud and Spotify, I'm Agatha.
Okay, great.
Yes.
Do follow her before she becomes way too famous. And she would
follow?
Yeah.
No, I'll follow back.
That's great. And do remember to follow Just Ask Cici and like and subscribe so we can bring you more exciting and fun news. Thank you. Bye.
I am Agatha, singer, actress, songwriter. I came to the Big Apple to fulfill my dreams, soon to be destiny. In my spare time, I like to read. I like to go to the beach when I'm in Puerto Rico. And when I'm here in the Big Apple, I like to find any excuse, any place to go tanning. I love to songwrite. I like to play the guitar, even though I'm not perfect in it. But it's okay, because practice makes perfect. And here I am, in the Big Apple, soon to fulfill my dream.
Take a chance, I'll sing